double from there. One-on-one, Leonard sizing up Tari, driving on Tari, and runs it up and in. Take the ball to the test. Tate is in, Shagun is out, but Lopez stays on the floor. Here's Kawhi Leonard, spinning in the lane, elevating, shooting, giving them the lead with 2 seconds.
At the injury, Boston is so glad that he's back. Bubbling news about Bogdanovich. We'll see how that improves. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers win the top. They get the first bucket in
the defense pack.
Kawhi, the only field goal for the Clippers. Steps back. It's a straight on three for Leonard, and it falls. He couldn't buy it. Now big steals. There's another one. 51-36. 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Leonard on Harris. Step back. 20-footer. It's good. Kawhi with 8 seconds. Separate the two timers. Kawhi's been on one here tonight. He's got 23 in the first half. Kawhi below the foul line, fades and fires and fills it up. It's 20. It's worth pointing out, Clippers 60 points in that first half. In all 7 of the Piston losses, they've given up 110 points. Clippers on that pace. Thanks to that guy, Kawhi Leonard picks up Harris. That three-point shot hasn't been great the last few years. And he was in Philadelphia as Leonard uncorks a three. But now the Pistons are back in the game. They've outscored the Clippers 17-8. They've hit 6 of 8 shots here in this third quarter. Kawhi continues to deliver. For 3, no. Rebound with Leonard. Clippers by 17. 5 to play in the third. Kawhi in a sea of flame and smoke. Torches the net again! Pistons by 2 in the frame. The fact that Detroit made a run, and that was always the issue. The other team made a run. Clippers didn't respond. They've responded tonight. They've done it behind this guy. Double team. Jumper is good. Oh my God. The rebound.
Flood! Flood!
34. And that's the most fouls have allowed in points off turnovers this season.
36 points, and you're playing against a team that doesn't want to. They don't want a fast break.
That's just the turnovers. Right, you don't have one yet. Leonard got the switch. Over 8. Triple. Leonard. Don't reach. Into the jump block, and he knows it. And he got it.
But the thing is, by Sadiq Bey off the floor, collapse that defense. Trey Murphy sliding to his sideline.
That's 15 assists on 21 makes for the Pels who sharing it. They've only won of 18 so far. Don't foul. That's what he wants you to do.
Got to take the ball out of his man's hands. Go hit him.
Yeah.
Go hit him.
Where's the double?
Go hit him.
He's getting that. The meeting. Look at it.
Again, go hit him and take the basketball out. Reads in transition.
Looking for a whistle, but he also used the on-off. Gonna be Kawhi Leonard. Then to shoot for Kawhi. Spins, fades, fires, and knocks it down 15. Leonard picked up by Ingram. Likes the matchup. Spins away, elevates, countering a foul. Kawhi with the rebound. His head on the swivel as he brings it across. Elevates again and puts it in again. Kawhi with 20. Broadcaster.
I think Saget is also going to put Mike Fratello into their Hall of Fame. Which is kind of cool.
Leonard rattles it in if you need a ball.
Yeah, and a well-earned defensive stop, and a lot of activity by the Clippers.
Takes big to the rim, and Leonard now with 8. But can't get the touch to work. Clippers once again looking for the lead. Leonard around Black. Rises in the paint. This makes 3 straight makes for Kawhi Leonard. Walks off, put it up, do the shoot. Time. 17 on the year.
I wonder, Brian, at the end of the year, if you look into a winning program for most improved, I think a lot of voters do is Kawhi gets the jump up.
Kawhi, a bit of a struggle so far for him. 1 for 7. There's one at Rollins, stops in the paint, lets it fly from 7. Clippers have numbers. Jackson swings it over to Kawhi. The corner 3, check it. Clippers do have 5 3-pointers in the quarter. That's basically the difference. Leonard on Nance. Pump fake. Pulls the trigger. Fade away. Rebound to Batum. 2 for 1 for the Clippers. Kawhi knows it. Lets it fly. Oh, he puts it. Banks it in off the window.
He's got so many tools in that tool that you think you got it, and you just don't. Just a baseline shot. Almost like
Zubac almost turned it over instead. Leonard binding up by Dort. Nowhere to go. Kept the pivot foot down. Tough shot by Kawhi Leonard.
sometimes you got
Edie, that's how you're going to be. Man, he did lose him, but he still recovered and got back.
Kawhi, attack mode again. Kawhi again. He was feature this Memphis Grizzlies team, and Memphis has had a difficult schedule as well. They're in a stretch where they play 13 games in 13 different cities. Kawhi Leonard says, don't really care for forget his space. Clippers got away from what they were doing well offensively. Kawhi Leonard says, let me take care of that. He was going well offensively. Done.
But his numbers speak well of how potent he is when he's on the court.
Kawhi's played every minute so far in this first quarter. Floats it up and he's got 11. He is 5 of 6 from 57.
McDaniels and Reed have really helped benefit. That's the second time Kawhi's gotten to his left hand.
53%. Kawhi in the mid-range. He's a master. 28 first half. Evaporate deep in the heart of Texas. They're trying to run through the tape here tonight. Kawhi, it's another 3. Oh my, an out-of-hard drive experience. This has been a very, very nice night here in Inglewood. And it starts with this guy right here. Kawhi Leonard, 45! Are you?
Just set. He's going to try to kick the ball in his own score. Was huge there. He's just playing that smaller lineup as Leonard goes in.
5 steals, 3 blocks. You don't really get prolific numbers, but he was just everywhere, making life challenging for Detroit on both sides of the ball. One of the great two-way performances you will see. Continues to smoke.
Either trailing a play, behind the guy, or timing up a jump shot. How he does it, what's going through his mind, what's going through the defender's mind. But I think if it's a blowout, he's not going to play the same minute.
I agree with you. Kawhi, this time, Kawhi has 26. Kawhi puts on the brakes, floats it up and in. 81.
It is brutal, man. You can't.
Kawhi down the left, back the window deliberately. Kawhi now with 12 for Shea, 69-46 Thunder.
You know, even that wasn't fast, but it was a quick move at his pace. He got his shot. Same thing with Kawhi.
That was good stuff. 83% from the floor for Kevin in the last 5 games. Kawhi pulls up and hits.
Hey, I'm not kidding. When we
Part of 2 Clipper players who forced Marshall to cough it up. Leonard jab stepping. Got around PJ. And the layup will roll in.
got to give him a little space, and that's
41.
period. Right?
Tied for the 3rd highest scoring game of his career. Kawhi Leonard, he lost the ball. Cooper chasing after it. Kawhi's got it back, glances up at the shot clock. He's in trouble, he got it away. Oh my goodness, Kawhi. I was surprised. I'm not surprised though that he has cooked tonight. 32 in this game for Leonard. He's basically averaging 30 a game since December the 20th when the Clippers. Good looks he's getting there. Just not able to convert that last
in the history of the game, the high-board train
surrounded by blue jerseys, and now plays catch with Jones. 3 to shoot. Accelerates, puts it up, and puts it in. 21 for Kawhi Leonard. You better hold your breath.
He didn't need a lot of room or time to get that shot out.
Leonard the 3. It is good. Kawhi with 6 3.
More so hybrid bigs that can do a little bit of everything, post up, shoot, pick and pop. But I'd love to see it coming back in the game where the value is there's always like the running back in football. True definition of a player saying I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Tough pass, Leonard able to recover, gets to his spot, and knocks it down. Kawhi with 26 feet. 90 shooting for Leonard, getting fouls. On any whistle will be free throws. Leonard stops over Dragan and puts it in. 30 for Kawhi. They've turned it over 9 times, but that's calmed down here in the second quarter. Leonard hits a tough one over Alexander Walker.
That's good defense. This is going to be it for me. It's a great run. Didn't think we're in like this.
Leonard. 19 more.
Butler in 18 clutch moments. They were 13 and 5. So what has changed within this calendar year? Oh, man, back to work. On the floor, this is one of the best defensive teams Steve Kerr can put on the floor, minus Draymond Green.
2 veterans going head to head. Spot up jumper. Done the spinning.
That's traveling. See that pivot foot? He slid. He going to get his money. He going to get his money.
Challenged by Podziemski, but
opportunities for Pete. All kinds of defensive opportunities here. Guarding a guy like that, Kawhi makes it.
By Torian Prince. It's a tough matchup for AJ, Chris. A tough matchup for AJ. He gets to his spot and rises. Shot by Kawhi.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what.
At the Clippers and at Portland, he got on the early bus with the staff. Kawhi Leonard with the mid-range jumper. Now, for those who don't, in his shot in this game. So putting in the extra time. Kawhi Leonard, that's a 3-pointer. And Kawhi's up to 15 points here in the first.
Still average like 10, about 6 assists, led her team, about 10 rebounds a game. So
he's got to hold up with the brothers here too. Kawhi Leonard, here's your 20-point game.
That is the play call coming after Doug hitting that 3 the previous possession, because then he can round the corner and it sets up the whole action.
Leonard answers back, but you're absolutely. It up and in, 11 for going back to Portland in the third quarter. Leonard comes across. Says, don't mind if I do this. Right through him like a pair of saloon doors, and lays shots off.
Inferno right now.
And that's nothing to the roster was designed to begin with. Coming out of timeout. The aimbot has lost.
I don't think they're losing games, but it's hot. Sometimes it looks like that is not called a lack of effort.
Go phone. Get your phone out right now. Go vote for these Knicks. Could be a multiple screen. Leonard leans in and puts it through up to 7 of 7 tonight. Leonard now steps back on Robinson and drills the 2-pointer. Down just the first 3 for Richards here with the Bulls.
Get it to the basket, finish Chicago. They did also just sent 4 second-round picks with them.
It's good. And Kawhi now with this game in a vacuum. Leonard with 5 to shoot. Drives on Giddy. Powers his way down the lane. Off the window and in 19.
Ugly and dirty, and they weren't at their best. And you're seeing that right now. They're not at their best, but they have the ability to dig it out. How about the offense from Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi with 21 in the game. Goes to work on Bridges. Up. Pump fake. 3. Bucket again. Kawhi with... Kawhi, the step through, the floater. It's good. It's a masterpiece.
4 games. That's the best record in the NBA going back to December 20th. Number 2 is a big reason why that frozen rope melts at the bucket. Here's Leonard. Pulls it back. Got it. Kawhi Leonard up to 30.
By Dunn. Dunn, a great stealer of the basketball. Leonard thought about the three, covered up by Jerome. Driving his right hand, his baseline floater. Sort of roll to the basket with a finish. Another one of these guys, versatility has been on display. Leonard, foul line jumper. That's money. He's only losing to the Roosters by 1 this quarter. Nice. Not anymore. He's up 1. 2 of 9 starting at 4 was trying to seek out contact and hope to get a whistle. Kawhi Leonard.
Great addition for this team. If he can just stay healthy, and he's back to playing tonight.
Back to your original point about that 3 trying to find a groove. The 6-minute span, Doris, here tonight there on the floor so far has looked pretty good as Leonard takes his first shot of the
52 minutes together coming into tonight.
Reeves now with 12. Leonard banks it home and a foul. Collins lost it, but it stays Clipper ball. Laravia's got to be careful with 3 fouls. The 3 goes down. 500. And that was the Heat about a decade ago, and that happened on the last day of the season. The Clippers can get back to 500 tonight. But the best record in the league since mid-December as Leonard.
Leonard has had a much quieter second half, and look at his dogged defensive pressure.
Leonard looking for his first points of the quarter. The 3 is good.
The Miami Heat, everybody's bought in.
Not a lot of pick and roll. No, the Clippers have played well against Miami. How about Kawhi? He's won 17 in a row against the Heat. He's got -27. He is pushing the tempo as fast as anybody in the NBA these days. Clippers lead by 3. Leonard goes to work on Larson. He's been feeling good in his first quarter. You see why. He's 4 for... But it hasn't been the strong point of the team right now. As Kawhi goes up and under. Kawhi certainly has been a strong point of the team. The frame. Kawhi baseline drive on Power, backing him down. Connects. Kawhi with 20 by Mitchell. Double by Adebayo, nearly throws it away. Leonard recovers. 4 to shoot. In trouble. Can he bail him out?
That left hand, the ability to use both. Hand in handy right there as he went down the lane.
Kawhi twisting and turning left. He's going to maximize his time out there, and he needs to. He's got 9. Christie now 0 for 7 from the field, 0 for 5 from above the arc. Kawhi now with the dozen. And the rebound ahead to Leonard. Kawhi tripped up by Matt. Tears it back away. For Kawhi is good.
One-man guard great. I mean, he went between.
Bogdanovich out there along with Niederhauser and Jordan Miller. So some young legs infused into this one. Kawhi Leonard, the unk of the group, able to 5 from the field. Collins and Leonard have 6 of those made shots. Tries to add to it, splitting a pair of would-be defenders.
Briefly, and they're excited for the future of their son.
9 minutes to play here in the third. Clippers trying to battle back here. Leonard swivels down the lane. Recovers inside. Ball was knocked out.
That'll wrap up the season series for Houston and LA. Leonard will shoot 20 and he will score. Step closer to achieving more history. Tari Eason leads, scores, and is their biggest lead here at 6.
Much better spacing there, and for Houston, you got to destroy the hell.
An all-defensive player of some time, but he didn't hit the minutes threshold. Elite perimeter defender who has retooled his entire career. Kawhi Leonard stick because he was excited to work with Tyronn Lue, who worked with Kyrie Irving, and he felt like T. Lue got maximum level of continued excellence from Kyrie as Leonard gets. He just vacuumed that thing in.
He's been everywhere, on the ball, back to the roller. He has had a great defensive game.
Leonard, the split, and he scores. Leonard has 20.
Plays it in. The Clippers now trail 16-10. San Antonio doing whatever they want offensively. That's 7 of 11. Leonard got 8 times. It is good for the second lead. Jones swings it to Leonard with 5 to shoot. Picked up by Keldon Johnson. Elevates in the corner. The shot is good. Going in. Kawhi picked up by Vassell. Go. Kawhi got off to a good start. Continues those hands to rebound.
They just need a little bit of a hot hand. They knock down 2 or 3 shots in a row. There's one.
Lead. The Clippers are really good in the first half. Statistically, they fade in the second half. Leonard, because we're watching two big. Two on the give back. McKee flashes back door. 10 to shoot. Leonard. Yes. 22. Kawhi Leonard. Leonard behind the Zubac screen. Loves that baseline jumper. And makes another one. 24 for Kawhi Leonard.
Both sides struggling shooting the basketball. We've got the Kings 1 for 7. We got the Clippers 1 for 7, making 2 for 8. First field goal.
Saw that from half court. He knew he was going to get somewhere to the lane. Got all the way to the bucket.
Another long 2 for Leonard, and another match playing together for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 10. Currently now 3. Leonard, long 2 at Port Dare. Wow, just amazed those hands sometimes with Leonard. What a gift. Leonard, quick spin. Nobody does it better.
Well, he had.
Kawhi as Lucas back in, tried to step in. Leonard lost it, got it back. Kawhi. Really nice. That's going to bring it back down. Give it up to Kawhi. Takes a look at the shot clock. Under 5. Hachimura trying to stay with him. Rises. Kawhi. Beautiful. Williams. Lucas second. And the 4th team foul. Kawhi.
First quarter. Clippers 5 for 10 from the field. Beg your pardon. The Suns are 5 for 10. Clippers 4 for 5. Leonard. It trickles in. And Kawhi Leonard.
Clean looks, and that was an example on that last possession when he was called for the travel.
To your point, he's not even getting a lot of looks. Only 5 shots for Booker. Meanwhile, defensive mindset, but he's been the most prolific Sun here tonight. He's got 21 on 15 shots.
Yeah, but you want a Dylan Brooks to beat you and have the ball in his hands, not Devin Booker.
Again, another offensive rebound for Houston.
Inside. Boy, that's not only an athletic move. That was
The Lakers being short-handed or what, you still got to put the ball in the basket, and they've done that the last 2 times out.
subs about to come in for the Rockets, but none named Sengun and Durant.
Taps it over to Leonard. Kawhi across half court, picked up by McGowan. Likes the matchup. Muscles his way.
By Leonard. And that's that extra effort. Even though it was an air ball, Derrick Jones Jr. able to get back and impact the play. Speaking of which, we talked about this. Kawhi's ability now. It's the business of basketball. The Zoo has big things planned in the future. Speaking of which, the future is now right here with Kawhi Leonard. Has been there.
Kawhi on the prowl. Goes down the lane, creating contact and falls over the front rim. Pascal Siakam now 4 for 8 from the field. He's got a dozen for Indiana, who trails by 17. Leonard, the foul line jumper is good. Wants a whistle, not going to get it.
And says, no, I got this one. Changes the call.
Leonard Leonard invited baseline on Siakam. Up and under the step through. The touch for Kawhi. He's got 16.
We know what it's like just to hang around, and all of a sudden get a spurt and really put pressure on the opposing team. And Kawhi said, we need to open
itself. The rotations have to be quicker. You have to get to them at the 3-point.
It's good. Kawhi with his second basket in that first half. And a block and a bucket. Leonard, the Clippers trying to go to work here to start things off. Down just 71-63, but it really feels offensively anyway. Clippers are trailed by as many as 16. Picked up by Pritchard. Leonard begins to roll. He spins, he fades, he fires, he fills it up. White has been a great scorer for the Celtics last couple of years, but I just remember him making little plays like that more often than not. He's ended up scoring to his back. Speaking of, Kawhi Leonard knocking
it down, even without it. Kawhi Leonard against Jaden Ivey. That's where the shot, and he hits it. Shot it on the way down. All right, off to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi to the basket for an easy score.
potential to go one win and in a playoff as opposed to having to win 2 games to get on the way in. As White gets the roll from the mid-range.
Better a red situation, this one fast break on the bench, and you just jack a 3. If you got time, put it on the floor, drive it. He does. That's what Kawhi's dangerous. Dunn plays a similar role to Josh Okogie, brings the energy in the defense.
Kawhi Leonard in the lane means it scores. Kawhi Leonard, he's made a living doing it.
He's an all-star level player, averaging 18 points a game. Speaking of all-star level players, Kawhi Leonard counted at 5.
You know, and follow that game plan.
Story of the season, really. Kawhi Leonard knocks down the jumper. Kawhi, the 3. Miller, the rebound. Kawhi, the long 2. It's good.
Clippers are seeing me. Other teams are seeing me. And hopefully it does pay off for that young man.
Kawhi, the fadeaway, knocks it down. 21 for Kawhi.
He's playing good defense. And that's not just ability, that's buying in 100%. Kawhi, the extra step and a touch of the hit, foul, and the Butler to start the 3rd. Kawhi, Butler on him. Spins, fades, gets it. Kawhi Leonard with a jumper to open up.
And I'm seeing need some separation. Stephen Curry now starting to get it going.
Leonard, as they just fly right by. On that step and stop.
3 games with injury, a left knee injury. Before that, John LeBron.
Have a 10-point lead. Spencer Jones is guarding Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi, Spencer and in. When they're deeply healthy, everybody. How unselfish will those players be that play in their roles? It's going to matter. As quarterbacks, there's not too many shots in it. 11-2 run.
Here's Leonard. DeRozan now switches on to him. Boy, that thing melted at the net.
Philly, after one, 38-19 behind 16 points from Tyrese Maxey. Had 10 points in the final 3 minutes of the opening period. Kawhi Leonard back out there on the floor. Push shot in the lane is good.
Guards are getting into paint. The bigs have to come help. And no one's helping the helper. The bigs of Philadelphia taking advantage.
Leonard from deep. And he
gets down the floor and knocks down a three in transition, showing why he's an all-star.
Leonard dribbling around. Leonard! Getting high.
There's some reports coming out right now that James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers, as Kawhi Leonard has a three right there.
1990 with 52, actually tied by Charles Smith. It was set by Bob McAdoo back in 1974 as a member of the Leonard return against the Lakers after starting the trip with the Clippers last week. Why the Clippers are in the position that they are in, but have responded. Again, they are now 20-24 after their 6-21 start. And Kawhi Leonard, well, that guy's tension.
He sure has. Underappreciated passer. Certainly the connection with him and Claxton.
Leonard elevates. Yeah. Gets that to drop.
Well, they're going to go at.
Leonard crossover, dancing into the paint and hooking it in. 17 for Kawhi. Leonard thought about launching. Was about to, lost the handle. Double comes. Kawhi trying to create. Wow.
Yeah, just.
It was down to Kawhi. Gets the bucket and will get a free right now. Look the way this roster is reconstructed. And with dudes over that short roll, finding guys in the corner. Itself, Kawhi, tough shot. He's a tough shot. Got ugly for New Orleans. Scored on Wednesday, 29-2 to start the frame. Leonard in the corner for three, and Kawhi knocked down 23, a season high Friday night. Leonard, 3 straight baskets, 4-2. Can't get it, back tap. Leonard on the deck, inside. Leonard. Jordan Miller, 7 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Kawhi inside, deep into the paint, creating the contact, floats it up and in. And Kawhi Leonard now with it.
Markkanen extends defensively. Kawhi with the catch from Brook Lopez. Penetrates, scores, rattles it in. Kawhi hits by 11. 4-5 here in the second quarter. And again, the offense funnels through him. Same spot as a moment ago, same results. 18 points. Now getting 3 more. Leonard, 21 in the game.
Second period of play, Kawhi Leonard with it. On the screen, picked up on a switch. I'd be on him. Big jump stop of his into the mid-range. Nothing but that. So that's